this little guy, this is Solo. He's not had any surgery, but we'll use him as an example. He's quite healthy, and we will pretend that he just came from surgery. Now they've put him in the carrier, and he probably has some sort of stitches on his belly because he might have had adrenal gland disease, or he might have had a growth removed, sometimes from the neck. You want to make sure that even though you've had your ferret for some time and it's the friendliest little guy in the world, that you always take care, taking them, once you got them home, out of the carrier, and not accidentally pressing on the wound, which can happen when you pick them up, because they are a little squirmy and they might be a little dazed. So you want to use leather gloves or take a blanket and make sure, or a thick towel, and pick them up that way so that when you're transporting them around, that you're not really putting pressure on the wound. And then they'll be happier for that. And he would like to go down. But also, after surgery, your ferret's appetite might diminish, and that's okay, but they still must eat. So you could try some of the duck soup, and you could look up my duck soup recipe, and make sure that they're eating and drinking. Very important. You might have to wake them up to eat, but they should have 3 duck soups a day post-surgery for at least 5 days, because they may not be wanting to crunch, depending on where the surgery was and how things are feeling, the hard food. So definitely the duck soup is very important. Make sure also you put the 1 milligram of melatonin in it, either the tablet or the liquid, so it also helps them to relax and heal better. A lot of people lose their ferrets after surgeries because they're not eating and they don't know what to do. They may not want a hard food. Definitely do the duck soup. You could try some banana baby food, see if they like that. Maybe some baby food chicken, and see if they like that. Anything they will eat to get them to eat. It's very, very important that they eat after surgery as soon as possible to raise their blood level, their blood sugar, and get them on a way to recovery. Very, very important for ferrets, because the first thing they do is lose their appetite. So you got to keep them eating.